Hey, y'all, what's up? I know it's been a while. I know I'm already fucking shit up.
Right.
I know it's been a while, y'all, and yeah, okay. So it's been a long time. A real hot minute though, huh?
Yeah.
But-
We sat down together for a while.
I'm hoping y'all remember who we are. I mean, this is Mrs. 360. And my boy,
My name is William. How are you guys doing today?
this is Bird, y'all.
What up,
Y'all
y'all?
know
This
who Bird
Bird.
is.
Y'all
Y'all know
fuck
who
with
the
me.
fuck Bird
Sometimes
is.
y'all fuck with me. Every time. Every once in a while they fuck with me.
Every once in a while?
Every here and there. When I'm not talking bad about nobody.
Oh, that's the
So they
thing.
never fuck with me.
When is that?
That's what I just said. They never fuck with me because I'm always got something to say.
Woo! But oh my gosh, hey y'all, it's been a long time and we are just so happy to be freaking back. Like, I can't even tell y'all, like,
First of all, I'm excited about the new digs. Like I know we just had this conversation personally, but I want the people to hear me say this. Like, this is dope. This is something that you should have been did a while ago. Said fuck somebody else's property, fuck somebody else's building, get it on your own.
right, paying that fucking rent and all that shit. People want to tell you what you can and can't do inside of the spot because they own it. But when you own your own shit, you can
Can't
make
nobody
your own
tell you
rules.
shit. Exactly.
Right.
And this is dope. The layout is dope. It's clean in this motherfucker. It's cold as pain with pussy, but that's because it's an odd time in Arizona. That's not your fault. This is an odd time in Arizona. This isn't something that y'all used to. So,
oh my gosh, I
that
can't
got
with
shit
you.
to do with you. I got my coat
Oh
on,
gosh,
but that's
wait a
not-
minute. Did I have the mic on? I don't even know I had the mic on.
Yes, we talking to ourselves and shit.
I literally like just turned the mic on. Okay, so
We
should
can't,
we
we
start
can't
over
turn up
again?
first. We can't turn up first. We supposed to do the work and then turn up. We doing this wrong.
Should we start again?
Hi, my name is William.
Hi y'all, I'm Mrs. 360.
No, my name is Bird, man. SKBKA Bird. Avion is the ones you know what it is, though. And I'm sitting here with Miss 360 of Soundbox 360. You know who it is. You know what it is. And we out here getting it in, man. We back for the first time, not for the last time.
Hell to the fucking no. We are back, and from now on, you're gonna see that we are doing a couple of changes, right? So we're like not going to be Wild Out Wednesday anymore because too many people are trying to grab that name and,
Right.
use it.
Right.
So we have decided to change our name, and we are now out of line. Because most of the things that come out of our mouth are out of line.
All the way out of line. I'm told I'm out of line all the goddamn time.
Right, that part. So we are basically out of fucking line.
Yeah.
And that's what we will be as of next week. So we'll change up that name for you guys and everything. You'll start seeing us. And you guys get to come back to us and join us with our antics and our craziness and the crap that comes out of our freaking mouth.
We're
Especially
going to be
this
drunk
one.
talking shit.
Especially that one.
Because I like to be
Yeah.
drunk talking shit with the homies.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was just talking to my sister, too. I've got some other ventures going on with places here and there and people here and there. I've got something major coming up with Icon Radio and RTU, too. But they're different types of platforms. It's a little more corporate over there. So things that, I might fuck around and blurt out God knows what up in here where I have to, play a different game in order, you know what I mean? It's a different type of show, different type of energy that you can bring in that environment. So I'm gonna bring it there, and then I'm gonna come bring this here.
Over here, you're gonna be yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna still be myself in that environment. It's just certain subjects we have to, it's different. When you go to grandma's house, you don't say the same shit that you say when you kicking it with the hum.
I damn
You
sure
know what I
don't.
mean? So
Damn sure don't.
it is what it. But you still have fun at grandma's house though. We watched. I look. See me. Listen, me and my granny used to watch the Golden Girls all the fucking time.
See, don't
That was
talk
our
about
favorite
Golden Girls
fucking
now,
show.
because I love me some Golden Girls.
And we used to watch wrestling all the time growing up. And I didn't realize that because you're a baby, so you don't realize like grandma just wants to see a whole bunch of naked white men. I didn't understand that then. You know what I mean? I thought he was,
no.
I thought she was really excited about the sumo superplex. No, she just seen Giblets fan dangling in the little tights and was excited. I didn't get that. But I still had fun at grandma's house though. So we just, I'm gonna do something over here.
I have a great time at grandma's house. My grandma still dances and does all that stuff. Like, she still parties. She still does all that stuff. I'm so thankful I have a young grandma, so she's still partying more than me. I'm like, I'm in the house and she getting ready to go to the party. And I'm like, her?
I didn't. I grew up with the old school conservative granny. I grew up with the granny that cussed you out without saying nothing. Like
My grandma cuss. She will cuss.
I've never heard her say a cuss word in her life, but I was more afraid of her than I was of my mother. My mother come in with all the little bitch ass nigga, and I'll be looking at my granny like, well, how do you feel about it?
Listen, if you have ever had a Caribbean grandma, you already know.
She's lit.
You already know. My
she's
grandma, being Caribbean, my grandma, yes, she will cuss you about every single part or whatever in a very classy way, but she'll still cuss you about every inch of your body. And then get up, get ready, and go to the party. I feel like Jesus.
Before we kick it all the way, let's address the old mess.
Right.
So that it can't be thrown out there no more.
That's
let's address the old mess. And it's not in a negative fashion. It's just, it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course.
Because the rumor mill was swirling around and they were wondering if I had a hand in a property loss.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to clear the air and say I did not have a hand in the property loss. But I am upset that we had to go through a property loss.
Mm-hmm.
That we had to deal with that. But it wasn't.
Now trying to turn the volume down.
Oh, okay, before she got the blaring all in the shit.
Right.
Yeah. So because listen, so let's talk about it. So I was working at a
location.
I don't want to give them too much shine and too much light.
Right.
But I was working at a location, shit fell through. A lot of dirtbaggery was involved, and I had to get the fuck away from it because I'm too much a good nigga to be involved.
Right, let's not mention their name. You don't want to get no publicity at all.
And Soundbox 360 approached me and said, hey, you know what we could do? Why don't you come over here with your talents, bring your talents to South Beach, and let's work, and we'll do you a favor.
You're kind of cool. You kind of
yeah. And they came right out the gate with, we'll do you a favor, which, let me be clear, that was the case. The case was about doing me a favor because I was in a bad situation. Of course, I wasn't going to stay in a bad situation. I'm a hustler, but still good people recognized me and they wanted to fuck with me. Cool. Mm-hmm. So they said, we'll do you a favor. Come move into the building. You bring your talents over here because you moving in here with that talent will also be doing us a favor. Right. Am I saying it wrong? Or
no.
So far, so good?
So far, so good.
Okay. So it was a blessing. They said, we're going to give you a couple of months. You ain't got to pay no rent. Get your bubble up because you're coming away from some fuckery and we want to help. That was a blessing. Mm-hmm. We tried to make it work. I walked into a situation that even though you were trying to give a blessing, you might not have been prepared to give the blessing.
See, the thing was.
No, I'm not talking bad. I'm not. It's not.
I don't know, but
wrong.
the thing was is that it was already there.
Right.
They knew what we were doing. They knew that we were
a
radio station. They knew there would be recording happening. They knew that there would be loud music playing.
Yeah.
And we were told that it would be okay for us to have music being played after those other businesses closed down because there's nobody else there but us after a certain hour. So it's like, okay, well, cool, good. Then we have nothing to worry about. Then we're straight.
There was a lot of shit going on. They didn't. They wanted the money, but they didn't want the things that go with it.
No, because literally,
I'm saying they look
like sticks was being accused of smoking weed.
That was
it's like, okay, nobody's smoking weed in here.
They wanted the money, but they didn't want the shit that came with the money. Does that make sense? We make our money being radio people, being music people.
But a lot of the people that we deal
Noise
with
comes with that.
smoke with
Smoke
whatever,
comes with
and
that. Life comes with that. Things go with that.
but one of the things I really think is that neither you or I were there
right
after hours.
Yeah.
Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we ended up having somebody in our establishment that was sleeping there and living there, walking around with no shirts on, that were making people uncomfortable.
Getting the sex appeal on.
And that is the that was
well,
the majority of the complaint that was coming in.
That was part. That was part. But at the end of the day, 2 weeks of time being somewhere is not what was the culmination of.
No, because we were already there. We've been there since February. So all this started happening.
This was already right. This was already in the works, and I just walked in. Basically, I just want to clear my name. Like, look, I walked into some shit, and some angry white folks got angry, and I didn't even know why they was angry because I just got there. And that's all I'm trying to say. Does that make sense?
Kinda.
That makes sense.
It kind of makes sense because what it is that when you have people that don't have really anywhere to go, and you do them a favor and let them stay up inside your spot.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I had somewhere to go. No,
but
I'm just saying.
The person that was in our spot where I had to constantly be looking at the cameras all night long and constantly having to drive down there because I have landlords fucking calling and telling me that, oh, people are outside hanging out, smoking blunts, smoking weed, doing this, doing that, da 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 da. And that was actually one of our perfect spots that we did have. That we loved that spot. We left Indian school and went there for a freaking reason because we really loved the way that was laid out, the kitchen and everything else.
I actually liked the Indian school spot. It was a tough building. Not necessarily the joint y'all was in, but that building, it had potential to be something.
Until your place was flooding and they wouldn't do anything. That's why I said and getting broken into.
It had potential. It had potential.
Until certain people took it over. But so we had to, the thing is that why, if they're watching right now, the reason why I don't return any of your messages, any of your texts, any of your DMs is because you help fuck my shit up. With you sleeping in my spot every night and walking around with no goddamn shirt in front of these goddamn white people and shit, in front of these business owners and smoking blunts on the damn steps.
I got a bird chest, so I keep my shirt on.
Totally do not return your texts or your messages for that reason, because I do put some blame of that on you.
That has nothing to do with me because the whole one.
That ain't got shit to do with you.
They don't want
I'm not talking about you.
No,
I'm totally talking about somebody else.
No, I'm just saying because I've never been requested to take my shirt off. I'm frail, so that's not me. I'm frail. I keep my clothes on. That wasn't me.
No, it was not Bird. That was not Bird that I'm talking about. Just so y'all know, that was not Bird that I was talking about with the taking the shirt off and all that shit right there. It was totally somebody else. You know, when people are working for you and they have nowhere else to go, you be like, okay, well, I've got a spot, so let me go ahead and just let them do what they have to freaking do.
I haven't had the dancer body since like 03. No, because I got out of the penitentiary. You know, I was stripping when I got out of the joint.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm serious.
You and Caramel Cowboy, huh?
I listen.
You and Caramel Cowboy.
I had the homie named.
You and Terrell over there just.
I had the homie named Hollywood, the white homie at the telemarketer spot, and I thought he was a weirdo because he approached me like, "Hey man, you could make some money dancing." And I'm like, I was like, "Wait a minute."
Oh my God! Did he have you out there?
But me, him, and this light skinned nigga named B. His name Brian, but everybody called him B. I actually got into a fight with that nigga before all that, before I went to the penitentiary, because I tried to shiesty him on the dice game, and we ended up fighting. But after I got out the joint, I was on diesel when I got out the joint. Yeah, I said, "Come dance," and I made a nice bag. The old ladies were excited. Hey, women are dirt bags too, by comparison. Like y'all do shit we're not allowed to do in the strip club. Y'all ain't shit.
Really? Is that where we're going right now?
Women ain't listen.
Is that where we're going right now?
I can't go touch nothing in the strip club. I have to hand my dollar to the woman from a safe distance. Here you go. Oh, there you go. Women do too much in the club. I feel violated on several occasions. Like, is the money worth it?
It wasn't it? It wasn't worth it? It was worth it, right?
It
Was it? I knew it was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it.
I dealt with that shit.
You know it was worth it.
I went home and got drunk after the fact, like, oh.
It was worth it. After you were there counting that shit out, you were like, yes, yes, okay, I'll take another ass grab. Yes, honey,
That's part of
yes.
the program. But yeah, that's part of my life. I did a little scripting. But anyway, so as we were saying, I didn't fuck up shit, goddammit. So y'all can stop running with that. We okay. I'm still hanging with my people. They went and got their own building the same way I went and got my own building. And niggas bubbling.
What are we doing? Getting back to the bullshit, to the shit, to it is what it is, and
Getting drunk and trying to talk like we got some sense while we're doing it.
knowing damn well we ain't got no goddamn motherfucking sense. At all. My ass thing took me out. No, I thought I had like a strand of my weed hanging down on your head or something.
I don't need any of those issues going home. I got enough problems.
Oh Lord!
Weed strand.
I really thought I did for a second. Oh my gosh.
I see my men's men. Let me see who we looking at. I see
Man, listen. Oh wait, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's put it over there. Okay, there we go.
There we go. Yeah, I see AZMT in the building. What up, Kid K? That's my man's 50 grand on. He was just at my house the other day. We was chopping it up.
Was he over there?
Yeah, we was chopping it up.
What was he doing?
Nothing. Just tapping in. You know, we trading information and whatnot. Trying to figure out how we can better these goddamn platforms and how we can help Arizona step up and
do some
be
things.
a better Arizona. You know what I mean? Talking.
Do some things. Get it
I
started.
see Stick Hide over there in the video. Shout out to Stick Hide. Shout out to Freeze TV too. Fuck with Freeze.
See, this is the problem is that when you go ahead and your mind is like everywhere.
That's
So
the
now you got to
ADHD
remember, like, how do I get to a certain spot again? Okay, this is how I get. Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, there we go. I'm in the right spot now. All right. Okay, awesome sauce.
Shout out my man Op Joe too. I gotta send Op Joe his goddamn song back. I was finishing I finished up the mix on it and I didn't get the email out to him on time. As soon as I walk away from here, Op Joe, your song is on its way to you. It's fire too. Shout out to Op Joe. Shout out to Hollywood Bad. They got something crazy in the works.
Why do you have to say it like that though?
Because it's exciting, and when you get excited, you go, I don't know. I do. What the fuck else been going on out here?
I don't freaking know. I'm like, right now, I'm just like, I perhaps should have done all this stuff before I started drinking. I'm just saying, yeah, because I'm just like doing things and I'm just like highlighting stuff that I shouldn't be highlighting. Oh my gosh, and for some reason I can't get the button to go right. Why? But,
No,
almost right.
Actually, I think you can do what you just did, right? You can't just drag that thing on. Oh, whatever. I'm not sure.
Okay, go over here. Let's try this one more time.
Oh, it's in there.
All right! Yes! Woo! I did it!
What is that weird thing in front of my face? Is it the microphone? Or why does it look? What is that? It's like a weird blur. It stopped at a weird moment where like I got a mask on, but it's on the side of my face.
I have no freaking idea. And then the right keyboard. So, as I'm typing in this title, we're going to keep on talking about what we've been doing over this whole corona bullshit. Trying to make ourselves still be sane and still.
First of all, that corona shit, they told us that about that shit like 5 months too late. Because I had a moment where I thought I was going to die.
Really?
And yeah, listen.
Well, me too. I can't even lie.
I quit smoking weed and everything because I'm like, I can't breathe and I want to breathe. So I'm going to stop smoking weed because I can't fucking breathe. And I've never, like, I don't have asthma. I didn't grow up with none of that other shit. Like, I've been a pretty healthy dude. So I was like, oh, hey, what's going on, Melina Mad Lyrics? What up, sis? Melinda. That's the homegirl Melinda watching. That's jokes. I know your name is Melina. Shout out Cheddar the Truth though. He understands your name is Melina now too. Oh, he called her Melinda for like I don't know how long. He was like, yeah, the whole girl Melinda in the cipher. I'm like, wait a minute.
So you know he was just here, right?
I know. I fuck with him. We from the same city. He's a good dude. He just young and wild. That's all.
Young.
I'm 43. He's young.
So shout out to Heat City, y'all. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go past that little thing right there. Wait. Heat City.
There's 50 grand on hands.
Y'all go ahead.
Greedy Gonzalez.
Get y'all motherfucking shirt. Get whole thing. He's got hoodies, shirts, pants, hats, everything.
But I'm still supporting him.
The real Hit City. Oh my gosh. Greedy Gonzalez. Yeah.
I want a hat.
Yeah.
I want something. I want a t-shirt, a tank top.
Actually, we're gonna hit him up. We're gonna.
They gave me shit.
Okay,
I'm tearing up shit.
Well, I'm trying to put my sweater on. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I need a shirt.
He
What bullshit
needs
is
a
this?
shirt to fucking wear while we advertising.
I've been to the Hive so many times. I was at the Hive when they were still in the building process back there in the studio helping out. I ain't even got a t-shirt. I ain't got a button, a pin, or a goddamn sticker, nothing.
Greedy, you hear this? You hear this? I think you got some making up to do, Greedy. I'm just gonna say you have a little bit of making up to do. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, Melina. What's up?
Y'all work out in this joint.
Oh my God. Well, you know, all the sensors are back there, but we took it all off. And it's not off, but we just rolled it up. Because all the sensors are down there.
Yeah.
We just rolled it up when it's raining.
Oh, this is dope. This is dope though. This is dope because y'all did like the extras and like my shit already came with the roof on it. Y'all actually built all the rest of the shit that I didn't have to do on the real. That's dope as shit. I like this.
Thank you. See, this is what we're trying to try to hey, we trying to do it.
Yeah.
But it's what we were saying earlier when we were talking and stuff. So you can't tell some people you're a bitch because they will never see it. When you try to tell people things, they're like, okay, whatever.
That's because they stuck in their ways and they don't want to do nothing else besides just work at the factory, work at the foundry, work from 9 to 5, come home, do the routine, cook dinner, go to sleep, wake up, go back to the factory.
That's not the move.
If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do it for my own self. I'm going to do it for myself. I'm going to do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, who the fuck was I just talking to? I was having a whole conversation with somebody about the same thing, how they basically is getting somebody else rich, all because they don't. Oh, shit. Shout out my name, King K.
I totally and I'm going to go ahead and fucking face it, right? I totally just sat here on camera until I adjusted the wig and everything. I was like, I was trying to be sneaky about it, right? I was like, let me just. I was like,
that was the walking shame, but I'm about to walk past people and I got the 7 in the morning, one heel on, and just get that together.
I don't care. I don't give a damn. I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I fucking did. As I'm sitting here ripping open the bag of some meat on the munch on while I'm drinking this fucking brew and shit. That's hunty.
This look like prison goodies. When do they start selling this mixed stuff together?
I think it's new.
Yeah.
Who did this? Is this Cheetos or Doritos? Yeah, Cheetos.
This is prison goodies. Everybody getting on the motherfucking prison food wave. You see motherfucking Taco Bell putting goddamn Fritos in the burritos and shit. Nigga, that's prison food.
Who did it invite? Oh, hold on. I'm slipping. All right, let me go ahead and put this up there.
No, my nigga Menace. What up, Menace?
Hi. What's poppin'?
I know who it is.
All right. What's up?
Me and Menace got
No
a song together. I got a song with 2 representatives of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Peace, Pharaoh.
Yeah, I got to say it again. I have a song with 2 representatives from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Farrah want to know where the invite at.
But tap him in. I'll fuck with him. Tap in. I'll fuck with Menace.
Hey.
Oh my God, man. He's good people. He's a wild motherfucking cowboy, but I'll fuck with him though.
Right. So let's get back to the nitty-gritty. Who we gonna talk about now?
All these raggedy motherfuckers.
So after we done cleared the air,
Yeah.
about the shit that happened in our last spot.
Shit happens, man. You know what I mean? I done lost spots before. It ain't
It
nothing.
is what it is. You just keep on going.
Yeah, you keep moving.
You get sad about it, little okay, and then you just, you gather it all up and move on. It is what it is.
Ooh, it ain't my fault.
I wish I did still have the place, but at the end of the day, me being mad at other folks, I really and truly have to just blame myself, because if I did not allow certain things to happen, or was a little more strict, then it would have probably still been there. But I do believe that it happened at the right time, because I'm sorry, I don't understand sign language, sir. Well, I understand that one, but I don't understand what you were just saying.
No, it's 30 on.
But it is at the end of the day, it's my fault, because I should have not allowed certain things to happen. Because at the end of the day, it was my name on the fucking lease, so I should have not allowed certain things to happen. But it is what it is, and I can't cry over spilt milk. All I can do is just gather myself up and move the fuck on. And that's what the fuck I'm doing. Moving on.
It wasn't me, so stop it. We here. That's all. If it was me, we wouldn't be here.
No, we wouldn't.
That part.
We would not be together.
That
So I
part.
hold grudges. I'm a Gemini and I hold grudges.
I'm an
So
Aries
really
and
and
I do the
truly,
same shit.
I would not. If this man was the reason why I lost my other spot, I would not be sitting with him right now.
I can't
I would
do
still
that.
want to fight him.
I can't do that level of pony.
I
Right.
would still want to fight him.
If I lost some shit for a motherfucker, I wouldn't. Yeah, we couldn't do that level of pony. Speaking of holding grudges, right? So
Right. So what are we
So
talking
look, no. This is some real shit.
about? Okay.
And this is these conversations do just be random as shit.
Don't
The
fall.
segues don't have shit to do with one or the other, but I'm being Protecting That Records here. Plus, I got me a channel on Roku TV on TV now. Plus, I got a web series out as well as my own store. That's beautiful, brother. That is beautiful.
That's awesome, but I'm not going to put that up there and advertise it.
I got 2 songs. I got a song with 2 members of the Wu-Tang Clan, and I feel special about that because those have always been my heroes growing up. You know what I mean? I named my son Raekwon. Now, here's something wild, and then I'll get back to the other important shit that was like real nigga talk that I was about to say.
Right.
So, me and my wife, when
shit.
she got pregnant,
When did you start with you and your wife? I'm like,
no, this is legit shit though. This ain't the
Okay.
fuck shit. So, as soon as she got pregnant, I said, I'm naming my son Raekwon. And she didn't argue it. Because I love the Wu-Tang Clan. Now, my favorite member of the Wu-Tang Clan is Ghostface Killer.
oh, yeah.
But I didn't feel like it would be the right thing to name my child Tony Stark.
No, but you could name the Ghost.
No.
The name would have been hit right now.
That would-
oh my God, you're so
Actually,
good.
that would have been the shit.
Right.
I didn't think about that. I could have named him Ghost.
Right. Right
But I
now,
didn't.
with the freaking popularity of power. Ooh.
But look how the motherfucking the stars and the quasars and all that shit aligns, right?
Mhm.
So I say, we're gonna name him Raekwon. And not just Raekwon, we named him Raekwon the Chef. His name is Saladin Raekwon Shafar Buford, right? Now, here's what's crazy. He ended up being born on the day of the 20th anniversary of the release of Only Built for Cuban Links. Who said?
Thank you, Melina.
What's his name?
We've been
Oh,
just
God.
ball. Yeah,
So
we've
that's
been
good.
good.
Man, them motherfuckers good as hell, too. Them good as shit.
Yeah, they are. They really good.
But yeah, no, listen, I named my son Raekwon the Chef. He ended up being born on the 20th anniversary day of the release of Raekwon the Chef's first album.
Oh, shit.
That was just purely
That's fucking
coincidence.
dope.
Yeah, dope as
That's
shit.
dope as
Dope
fuck.
ass coincidence.
Yeah.
That's cool shit. Now
Oh,
back
yeah.
to the introspective, what do you say? I just had to love some coke in my cup. Wait, what?
What? What did you say?
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
I'm going to pretend that
I'm not even posting that shit up on the fucking screen. Cause no.
fuck it, put it on the screen. He put it out there. I didn't put it out there. That's on him. Okay.
I just had love.
Well, treat your nose then, nigga. Shit, I'm not mad at you. Treat your motherfucking nose. Do your thing, brother.
So I thought there was some pretzels in this. There's no pretzels.
No, there's no.
pretzels?
They don't make pretzels.
thought
This
there was
nigga is
pretzels
wild.
mixed in there.
He left the coke in the car with the keys. What is this nigga doing? Can you say that? Nigga, they made weed legal, nigga. This is not Oregon. You can't just say that. What the hell?
It's not allowed.
Hold
Quote
on.
unquote to my man Stick High. It's not allowed. It is not allowed.
No, America's not that free yet, bro. What are you
It
doing?
is not allowed. It is not allowed.
No, shit me.
It is
Niggas
not
is like,
allowed.
fuck it. Okay, wow. So back to the real shit I was going, because I was going to say some real shit, some deep shit. So, we were talking about holding grudges,
Right, right.
okay? So, as a man in this world, right? So this isn't the ring, okay? But I have another ring,
Mm-hmm.
and this nigga is wilding. All right, you do your thing, brother. Get the shit out the car, nigga. Do not leave it in the car. Whatever you do. I heard that shit spoils, so you just don't. Yeah.
No, it's better.
Does it get better with time?
Yo, let me talk.
I don't know.
Shit, I shouldn't be saying this right now.
Mhm.
Fuck, I'm gonna say it, okay? Because I am who the fuck I am. It is what it is. One time,
Mhm.
you know, in band camp, I found some shit that I hid from myself.
Yeah.
And I found like maybe like I think a year or 2 years later.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
You
you
damn near fell out.
nicknamed it cotton candy because it was so motherfucking good. It was like that shit fucking up. It was like why? I bet it was time.
That's crazy. Hey,
I'm just saying though.
we gon' link, but you
I
talking
hope you
too.
didn't hear me, mommy.
No, we gon' link. Yeah, damn it, I got to check you. You talking too freely, goddamn it. I got to make sure you ain't wearing the Viagra. Hey, you talking free. But
Woo!
back to the grown-up conversation, no, for real. Okay, so holding grudges, right?
Mhm.
So this is the ring that I'm talking about, but I have another ring. My ex-wife, my first daughter's mother, gave me a ring. As per Korean tradition,
Mhm.
like the father
Is that
gives
what they do?
the father gives his daughter a ring to give to her husband.
Okay.
And then when me as a father, I turn around and my child I give it to my daughter and she gives it to her husband, right? So I got this ring from my baby mother. You know what I mean? And we got married, so on and so forth. And per tradition, I've always held on to it. So we broke up and we split and we have, life beef. We can't stand each other, all this old shit. But the whole entire time, I've held on to this ring. I still have this at home.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
So here's what we're talking about holding grudges, right? And how women can make things difficult for men just by not understanding life issues that they'll never have to deal with as women.
And where that coming from?
Right. And what I mean by that is me and my baby mother got into it. She took my daughter, ran off, played a bunch of games, all that old shit. That's something that on the average women don't have to do with. Normally women are the ones that are stuck with the burden of raising children and the guy is the runoff.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
I'm not the runoff guy. I actually wanted to participate, blah, 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 blah. That got took from me. But what I'm talking about is in my current relationship, I've always had issues with the women that I've dealt with because they took me holding on to the ring as I'm trying to hold on to a piece of my baby mother. You follow what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it's always been because I've always like this
No.
ring has been in such high regard in my life. I'm like, I have to keep it, I have to hold on to it. And every woman I've dealt with has always made it a thing like you're just trying to hold on to the broad.
Right. So the reason you're holding on to the ring was
Yeah.
because of your child.
Because
not
because one day,
of-
right, because one day I know,
you got to pass it on.
and this is my first daughter. Our relationship was is so tumultuous. Me and her mother's relationship was so tumultuous. I haven't been around my child since she was 2. We're just starting to reconnect now.
Okay.
She's 16.
Oh wow, that's a shame.
It's horrible.
That's
You feel what I'm saying?
shame.
So the first thing I could do to prove to her that I've never let her memory go is to show her the ring. You see what I'm saying?
But does she know?
No, she doesn't know.
The ring.
No,
so you show her the ring.
my child knows. Yeah, she knows it. Right,
okay,
right.
You show her the ring. Does she know what that ring means?
She does. Because her mother gave her her mother's been trying to get the ring from me. She's been trying to take it from me, give it to new niggas. She's been fucking with all types of shit. All types of corny shit.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? And I'm all types of corny shit. But so when I first finally get in contact with my daughter, she's basically giving me the activity like you don't care about me or so on and so forth. And I had to let her know, like, baby, I've been holding on to memories and trying to hold on to you this entire time. So now here's the thing. This is where the grudge thing comes in, right?
Right.
So now my wife, now she sees that I'm in contact with my daughter, and now
why? She no longer, your daughter no longer living with her? Like
no. No, they're still living together, but she's 16. Okay. You can't stop a 16-year-old from talking on the internet.
She don't learn how to communicate. Right.
You know what I mean? Right. But now my wife sees I'm communicating with my daughter, and now she finally understands the significance of the ring, and she no longer holds that jealousy. But here's the thing.
That long?
Right. Now we're there. Now we're there.
That's wasted. That's over a decade. That's wasted time.
So now we've been together a decade, and this whole entire time you've had beef with me because I've been trying to hold on to a piece of my child, and you've not understand, and you didn't take the time to understand that this has nothing to do with bitches. This has nothing to do with holding on to hold. This is me holding on to the only piece of my child I have. Now, here's the thing, right? Now, as people, as adults, we're supposed to let shit go and have understanding and so on and so forth. But how difficult do you think it is for me on a day-to-day? Like every time I look at this ring, not only do I think about what I can do for my daughter in the future, but I also always have to think about how difficult you made my life.
I feel that maybe I'm not an adult then because I cannot.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I cannot.
You made my life difficult
for no fucking reason.
For no reason. When I really was holding on to my child.
No
and you
reason.
worried about bitches.
No reason at all.
So
and we're coming here right now at this point in time that everything that you did 10 years ago for this whole decade was pointless. There was no need for it. Because now we're here at this point right now.
So now you're right. So now you're realizing it and you're like, oh, I'm glad you're talking to your daughter and all this shit. And in your mind, you're like, oh, all that shit that I've been bothering you about or treating you like you wasn't fit for, that doesn't, nope, it doesn't mean anything.
You should feel dumb. You should feel stupid as hell.
You feel what I'm saying?
You should feel stupid as hell for all the shit that you did for over a fucking decade. That now you're sitting there with, like, so now, you should feel stupid as fuck.
So now that brings difficulty to the relationship because now every day I have to look because I'm an Aries. I'm a grudge holder by nature. This is what I do. I'm like, listen, it's niggas that I had issues with 3, 4, 5 years ago over petty shit. And I'm like, nigga, I still not fucking with you today.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now it's hard for me to remove that from me when dealing with you as my life partner. Like, I can't help but to hold that. I can't help but to think about all the times you made my world difficult because you worried about the wrong shit.
Because you were being a bitter bitch.
Pretty much.
You're just being bitter. You're being fucking bitter and decided that, oh, you're going to try to make me suffer because you're suffering in your fucking membrane.
Right.
It has nothing fucking to do with me because your membrane is weak as fuck.
Right. And that one, yeah.
Meanwhile, you getting some other dick, but I gotta suffer. You getting some other fucking dick, but you still want me to fucking suffer. Y'all bitter bitches need to fucking stop the shit.
Listen, it's shit out here.
Quit it.
I understand. Listen, it's we gotta understand each other as humans, men and women. There's shit that women experience that I'll never understand. There's shit that men will experience that you women have to. You have to understand that you'll never understand it, but if you fuck with your man, you got to respect it because otherwise you're going to build him into a corner where he's going to be pissed off at you and you're going to be asking him.
He's going to resent you. He's going to resent you.
He's going to be trying to work out not resenting you.
Exactly.
And you brought that on just out of insecurity.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really what it boils down to is insecurity.
It is.
You know what I
Jealousy
mean?
and insecurity is a motherfucker, isn't it? You
Yep.
agree with envy like a motherfucker.
But and now we're sitting back and we're dealing with this residual motherfucking, you know what I mean? I'm trying to suppress hatred and not have hatred, but how can you? You know what I mean? Like there's always going to be that part of me that's going to remember you made parts of my life difficult. It's always gonna be there.
Yo, okay, first of all,
Man,
if you want to see my dog,
keep Cujo locked up. Isn't he?
Which dog? He's talking about a small dog or a big dog?
Both
Which
of them.
dog are you talking about?
Both of them deadly as shit.
Come through and get the dog. I'll drop the dog off at your fucking house. The little one. I'll drop her off at your house. I see a terror. She's like a crack pup or something. I don't know. I think her mom was a crack dog or something. So yeah.
Oh, the little dog.
Oh, the small dog.
Yeah. That little yippy motherfucker.
But she really doesn't even bark or anything. She doesn't. She growls at somebody at the door, but she does not really like bark or nothing. But yeah, come and get the bitch then. Come and get that bitch, okay? Come on, Swerve 360, come and get that bitch. She a pain in my ass anyways. Freaking A, spoiled ass bitch.
I fuck with Swerve. I was just on his show not too long ago.
I'm waiting because I'm supposed to be coming on his show, so.
Swerve cool as shit. Listen, Swerve is one of the real true friends that I don't consider too many people out here friends. I mean, let me not even use the word, but
am I your friend?
Yeah.
Okay, just check it.
Because we listen, no, you're a friend. You and Trey are both friends. You know what I'm saying?
Just check it.
Y'all are friends. Like Swerve is a friend. Like y'all are some of the people that I call right away if opportunities present themselves for me. I'm like, hold on, let me tap in with my people. You feel what I'm saying? But I will tell you this though. Swerve ain't gonna let you get a word in edgewise. You got to fight.
Listen, dude, I will fucking choke you.
You got to fight to talk on his
Swerve, I will choke you. Because he's already invited me to come on. And I'm like, listen.
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna bring you on the
So, like,
show.
what
But
the
you got
hell?
the gang bang. You got the gang bang with him.
Okay, well, then we will double say, I'm bring you with me, and we gonna fucking choke his ass up. You and
Y'all
me
got the
fucking tag
rock,
his
paper,
ass.
scissors. Like, no, niggas, my turn.
I
You have to fight with that
cannot.
nigga to talk on the goddamn
I can't do the insanity. I cannot do the insanity.
He gonna ask you a question and answer it for you at the
Oh
same
shit,
time.
well, see.
He's working. My nigga Swerve be working.
I can't with him. I can't. He got on my nerves.
I fuck with him, man. But he's real talk. He's one of the few people that anytime I see a positive opportunity out here, I'm calling him first. Because he's a professional. And he handles shit like a professional.
Swerve is alright. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I just say it. Swerve 360. I look at the middle like, you got my 360 name. I know you're around the corner, but still.
And shout out Swerve 360. But let me send a rest in peace to DJ Swerve because there was actually two DJ Swerves out here in Arizona that was bubbling and jugging hard. There was a little young nigga named DJ Swerve.
Why did I not bring the cord?
Who was tapped in with the trap situation. What kind of charger do you need?
I have a regular Android. That's what I'm
let me put this in the other.
You got the C?
Yeah, that's the C.
Yeah, I got C up there too. So I'm gonna leave you over here. I'm gonna grab the Android real quick.
Okay. So yeah, shout out to Swerve 360. That's my man 50 grand on hands. But also shout out to DJ Swerve, a young brother who was gunned down in the streets, man, making a lot of positive moves for the music scene out here, man. And he was took out.
He threw me the keys.
Oh, that. Yeah, he got took out early in the game, man. On the streets be wilding and things be going on. But I just have to say shout out to the DJ Swerve. I don't know, y'all. This crowd knew him, but y'all need to tap in, brother. Yeah, I'm happy to be back fucking with my sister, man. She's a wild cowboy, goddamn it, but she get the job done. You know what I mean? Entertaining the people. That's what we do. We sit here, we get drunk, and we talk shit. That's what we do. It is what it is. Ain't no telling where the subject's gonna go because that's just how her people act. And this is the energy that I can't bring to the goddamn to the other network. What's good? Oh, y'all communicating in the goddamn whatchamacallit. Shout out to everybody who's paying attention. Shout out to everybody who's watching Soundbox 360. It is still live and in effect. And when it's goddamn it had to do some rebuild and rebrand and get some shit together. Just like everybody else, AZMT did. They had to take a seat and reload, and now they back. You know what I mean? Soundbox 360 had to take a seat, reload, and now they back. Blockwork Entertainment had to take a seat and reload, and now we back. And it looked like niggas coming back stronger than they were before. I can give you your own show on my station on Roku TV. I've actually got something going on with motherfucking Icon Radio. You know, they also got a channel on Roku. Shout out to everybody bubbling up out here, man. Listen, I know niggas think I'm the new guy out here, but listen, I've been tapped in to Arizona hip hop for a long time, not forever. I'm not day one. I ain't gonna front like I'm day one, but I say if I call today like day 8, day 10, I say I'm probably like day 2.5, day 3. I say I'm like day 3. You know what I mean? I'm a day 3 Arizona hip hop nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And I've watched this shit develop, you know, from the beginnings to what it is today. You know, and for niggas to be able to present these opportunities and to be able to do the things they do. Niggas is on here talking about TV channels and all this old shit, man. Listen, I remember the beginnings. I was just talking to my mans about Bolo TV, you know what I mean? Freeze TV before niggas actually had the TV. Niggas was getting it together, goddamn it, back in the day, making it shake. You feel what I'm saying? Making it jug out here. But now, it's a new day and age. I'm gonna come fuck with you. I'm gonna come see what you got going on, Menace. I got to come fuck with you and tap in with you for real, cause I know you got something going on. I'm gonna see what it is. You was a wild cowboy too, goddamn it. You talking about you left the coke in the goddamn car on the shit.
Terrible.
But hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna come tap in with you, plus get a part of my web series. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm ready to do
that computer up there.
Yes, sir. I come tap in with you and get a part of your web series. All these things, for sure. I'll come participate. You want to switch spots back, or you need to?
We good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely come do that. I'll participate. Everybody that's doing something out here.
Not beer over there.
Oh, I got you. Everybody that's doing something out here, I want to participate in it with them. I want to be a part of it. You know what I mean? I want to be. The hoodly what? Oh no. I want to participate in the activity. I want to be seen out here. I want to die a legend somewhere. I don't want to die a regular nigga somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like rest in peace, Trap House. Trap House is the legend to Arizona. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas is when niggas is making their new moves, they gonna be making moves like this is what the big homie was doing. This is what Trap House would do. Niggas gonna be making moves like this is what I want that to be part of my legacy. I want niggas to, you know what I mean? I want to fall out in this motherfucker and niggas be like, nah, man, that nigga Bird wouldn't allow no shit like that. He would have told it as it is. He would pop, like, you feel what I'm saying? I want my name to ring and mean something. You know? I want my kids to walk around this motherfucker and be like, Bird was your daddy? Oh my God.
Legacy.
Yeah. I want to leave a legacy out of this bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, you brought, what did you brought? You brought a house? What did you bring the house to? Where did you bring that house to?
Stole somebody's house. See, I told you.
He said he brought a house. Where did you bring the house to?
I told you, Menace wasn't shit. He stole somebody's house.
I guess so.
I appreciate you, brother.
That shit right.
No, it's easier to see on this.
Oh, is it really?
Yep, it is. Because it's the white background and all that. That make it difficult.
That's only because I changed my shit to dark. I should 5 seconds good on there.
Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. I keep it real. I keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a whole thou wow, goddamn it. It's I fuck with you, bro. But you know, you got some associations that I can't associate with. This just is what it is. You know, I fuck with you, but you got some associations I don't associate with. And you know, I'm a man of principle and standards.
So I
and
might
on
have to
and so
just go ahead
forth.
and like block you because you like trying to like steal some shit. Like, are you like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to like block you.
Hey,
So I'm literally gonna have
no.
to like block. You cannot come in somebody's shit and try to recruit somebody into their stuff. That is so foul as fuck.
Oh, he says I'm a lone
So
wolf.
I'm totally not going to go ahead and like put no more of your comments out there. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I'm probably gonna block you after this show. I'm just saying.
You know,
Are you actually sitting there fucking saying that you want Bird to be on your fucking shit? So, got you. Talk to him in private, but you're not gonna do it on my shit. So I'm going to fucking block you.
But listen, I appreciate the love though that you give me, bro. Real talk, I appreciate that. And I see that you said you're a lone wolf. We're gonna have to sit down and chit chat about that.
Get you some friends.
We're gonna have to sit down and chit chat about that. That's new news to me, brother. So we're gonna have to sit down and chit chat about that.
Friends go join the YMCA.
But I fuck with you, and I am excited. When I say, I constantly tell people, listen, Wu-Tang was very instrumental in my upbringing. They was very, very, very a major part of me becoming the type of man that I am today. So I say with the utmost excitement all the time, I have a goddamn song with two. I'm out, brother. I did what I wanted to do, bro. You never was a hater. No, never. Never. It's nothing but love, man.
No, but I'm a hater, so delete all your shit. I'm a hater. I'm delete all your fucking comments on the fucking post. Because I'm a hater. I'm a hater. He's not a hater, but I am. I'm totally a hater. I'm totally a hater. You're not going to try to take my bird. No, I'm a hater.
I ain't going nowhere.
I know. That's why I'm like, I'm a hater. I'm a hater.
We gonna keep doing what we do, but I'm definitely gonna keep spreading love
I'm a
and keep
hater.
this motherfucking scene
I'm a hater.
jugging as best as I can. Goddamn it. I'm gonna try to do my part to keep the
I'm a hater. I'm a hater. I'm a hater.
Hey,
I'm blocking your ass as soon as we fucking done this show. I'm blocking you! Oh, yes.
But we gonna sit down and tap in, bro. We're gonna tell the wife I said hello. Hey, did y'all see the new video I just dropped?
I did.
Y'all see it?
I did. That shit was nice. I liked it.
Everybody was
I was very impressed.
I was gonna rap.
I was very impressed.
Thank you. It was just a little one take, you know what I mean? But
but still.
The song.
But what I wanted to ask was, how did you? Because you did the video, right?
No, A-Dub shot the video.
Oh, but I was gonna ask you. I was like, how did you do it? You still in it? I was like, how did you have a drone or something? Like, how did you still in it?
So basically, niggas is trying to figure out how the fuck is your name on some credits and you ain't said shit.
Not just that, but I thought you were actually filming it. So when I see you in the video, I was like, oh, he's magical. He got a drone and shit working while he in the video.
What up, Kia?
And, you know?
What up, sis? What up,
Kia? That's awesome.
Hey, Kia Couture. She
tagged in. Hey, how you doing?
My sis. Listen, she finna. So that's my sis that I ride with. You know what I mean? She finna bring a very mature, like, sex talk type of show.
Oh, we're gonna get sexy with it.
This is something nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice. But a mature version, not on no just smut shit, but actually grooming and educating people on how to
give some pointers.
How to embrace their sexuality.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
So this is something
that is
different.
Awesome as hell.
Oh no! You ain't missed nothing. She was mad at my guy Pharaoh Keith.
Yes, I'm a hater of people that try to come in and try to take something that I feel belongs to me. I'm very possessive about my friends and my people. So when this is my friend and they're trying to take my friend, I'm very possessive over that. I am.
My man's Menace Obi-Easy was trying to recruit me for some networking and things of that nature. You know what I mean? I guess the timing wasn't
appropriate. It was not appropriate.
She
How
said
to fuck?
that's what her show
Yes,
gonna be
how
about.
to fuck.
How to fuck.
Yes, girl. How do we fuck?
Yes.
Yes.
Yo.
How did
That
you
was
like,
on
you
the
know,
road.
let me know some things. Yes.
On the
I'm
road.
with it. I'm with it.
You know, I got
Totally.
I got the George Jefferson going on. You don't get pussy with the George Jefferson. So that ain't for me. You know, they don't give you action when this is happening. So.
Oh my God. Network, we can fill you in on it later about what happened. But yes, like I'm like, people just don't have protocol and how to do things properly. Like, there's a certain way you go about doing things, but you just don't do it on somebody else's freaking show. And like, you just have some protocol, some fucking like, oh my God, have some fucking some couth. Have some fucking couth about yourself.
Je ne sais quoi.
Have some fucking couth. What the fuck?
Je ne
Like,
sais
oh my
quoi.
gosh, but hey, network, how you doing?
That's my man's 50 grand.
Motherfuckers just don't know how to fucking do shit the right fucking way.
Shout out LMG. Much love to LMG.
Hi.
They heavy on
The
the
chicken wing
grind.
king. The chicken
Hey,
wing king. The
block-
chicken wing king.
They got a block party coming up where they gonna actually bring out they gonna bring everything major to the hood so the hood can get a motherfucking piece of the action and can enjoy this shit that we call hip hop. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I think they got bouncy houses coming, they got the stage coming, they got all types of shit happening. So, you know what I mean, the people that we started this hip hop shit for can enjoy it. Have some what, baby?
I don't know what you're talking about. Have some what? What you talking about? Have some what?
Not babies. I got 10. I don't need no more. I don't need no more. No. But no. The kids in the hood, man, they gonna have a special moment when this block party come out that LNG gonna throw, man. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna do something. I love that. I'm a project baby, goddammit. And shit like that wasn't happening in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? So to see, Park Lawn. Yeah, I ran through Park Lawn, goddammit. Everybody, I ran through Park Lawn. But yeah, they weren't doing this in Park Lawn. They was not doing this in Park Lawn. But Network is putting something major together.
Oh my God.
Some couth. Have some je ne sais quoi.
Some couth, girl.
They
You
got
got some couth.
to have their shit in order.
Like, what the hell? Have you no manners? I'm bringing no bra tuck scene, no fucking nothing. What the hell?
Not coot. It sounds like she's saying cooter. No, not cooter. Oh, you can have some of that too. Coot. Yeah, have some tact.
Yes. It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Right. Oh God, the penitentiary mix of chips was dope. When did they start
What's
doing
this?
this?
I don't know. This shit is. Wait, hold on. What's this called? This is the Cheetos Crunch.
The Cheetos penitentiary mix.
Shut up.
It say cell block C on the front. Oh God. In the shit
I
bag.
should have got more than one. Fuck, that shit
They are
good though.
fire. They are fire. Damn, now I'm gonna have to go home and explain where I was and what I was doing because I just walked out. I ain't tell the old lady I was
You
doing
didn't
nothing.
tell her?
And then the kids I know the kids went to the back and said, some girl picked dad up.
Tucker came with this dog.
Blah, 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 blah.
And daddy left.
Yeah, right. Oh, he running around with the hoes. Bitch ass niggas. Yeah, no, now I got to go explain all this shit.
I'm gonna send her a text message. Be like, girl, don't worry, he here. He here, girl. Don't worry, he here.
Oh, God.
Bro, you gonna get me in trouble? Me or get along. Don't get me in trouble with her. Shit.
That's it. I know that's just oh, God. What the fuck else been going on out here? Yeah, that's what I come to Soundbox 360 for because we just, whatever is whatever. We just say shit. Really, we just get together and vibe. You know what I mean? We get together and vibe. We link up.
The chemistry is fucking ridiculous because we just sit there and talk about some bullshit and we just like feed off of each other and it's just like, yeah, it works.
It works.
Don't get out my fucking head.
I was about to say you owe me a soda.
Okay, shit, I'm gonna have to get my thing.
Somebody's liking stuff. Who's liking stuff?
Oh my God, it's him!
We like you too. Whoever the fuck you are.
We like you too.
The picture was too little and my eyes are shabby, so I couldn't see. Martez Branston.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for watching, Martez. We appreciate you for watching. We ain't really talking about shit, but we like the fact that you watching us be drunk and not talk about shit.
It's what we do. It's what we do.
Real talk.
Oh my gosh.
But shit is real.
It really and truly does. I mean, oh my gosh. Who's that? Why are we sad though? Why are we crying?
Why are you upset? We just said we fuck with you heavy. Why are you upset?
Why are you crying?
Now he's the thumbs up.
Liking and loving and everything. Why?
And heart whoopies and all that.
Right, because I'm like, what the? There were some tears though. There were some tears coming out the eyes. I was like, where the tears coming from? Like, what? Oh, why? What happened?
What's up, my nigga Stick? Because I've been missing him. Like I ain't been able. Like,
what you mean? What's up with him?
No, not a what's up. But I'm just saying, like, I know he be here and I ain't seen him because I haven't been here. And then like he was at another event where they was doing like they was doing like a promo joint for fucking for Freeze TV, and I know he was there tapping in, getting that together, whatever. I just ain't tapped in with him. I ain't seen him. It's been a minute.
Yes, it's true. I just did that. I just downed that shit. Yes, I did. Thank you.
I'm a whole hole when it comes to this shit. I'm supposed to.
Well, yes. He's been here a couple of times. You know, he just lives around the corner and shit. So, like, literally, like 1 minute away from here.
Oh, that I didn't know. That nigga's over here.
1 minute away. So he's always here.
But he ain't been down the street to go fuck with me though. That's okay. So that's how
he don't
feel.
know that he was that. I don't know, but I'm out of it. That's a whole other conversation. I'm totally out of that.
I'm just saying. And what? Listen, what's more upsetting is that the homegirl that's on here, Kia Couture, she been knew that he was right around the corner. Some fucking.
Did she? How she know?
She ain't brought shit because they all click tight.
Wait, do I know her? Is she like that? Then
no, you might. Her. You might because she's a staple. This is also an Arizona staple. So she was she is a member of the group BMB or Boss Made Ventures.
Oh, I never heard.
You know what I mean? Oh, they was right. I told you I got old school history out here. They was rocking back in the day, killing shows, all that shit. Nina Ross, Kia Couture.
Okay, but I talk to Nina every night, so.
Oh, okay, but that's her partner.
I talk to her every night.
That's her partner. Oh. Yeah, like that's her. Yeah,
she about to be here next Wednesday.
I'm talking about way back since you know what I mean, since like this, like this. That's her partner.
Nina coming with us next Wednesday.
Yeah,
she gonna be here.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm coming. I talk to her every fucking night because she don't sleep.
That's
so at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm getting the fucking. I'm like, me and her fucking. Yeah.
Oh God, she just hit me up the other day, like, man, what you doing? It's like 2:45.
Yes.
Nigga.
Yes. Exactly.
I'm doing what normal people do at this hour.
Oh God. Oh wait, wait. Oh, you're not reading the messages.
But that's family.
No, I don't know her.
Nope, y'all don't know each other. Well, y'all gonna get in tune. If sis coming over here, then y'all probably be in tune or whatever.
I hope so. It's all about networking and meeting people and like, it's what we do.
Yeah, but that's so they was her and Nina was I keep saying is in a group together. You feel what I'm saying?
How she don't know her if it's in a group?
And they was murdering stage. No, she's saying she don't know you.
No, she's not Nina. Me.
She said, no, I don't know her. You know Nina Ross. Or
okay. Oh, right. Okay, got you. Right. Got you. No, bullshit. We talk every fucking night.
Nina Ross. Show me the picture.
Nina Rose?
No, Nina Rose. That's where we got confused. Not Nina Rose. Nina Rose crazy as goddamn 3-cent nickel. No.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's who the fuck I'm talking about.
No, that's the Mexican homie. Yeah, Nina Rose.
But yeah.
I didn't know. Okay. Well, she's still crazy as 3-cent nickel.
Another Nina? That's Nina Rose.
That's Nina Rose. I'm talking about Nina Ross. Nina Ross is an Arizona legend.
So it's a Nina Rose and Nina Rose?
No, Nina Ross is an Arizona legend.
Okay, but
Nina Rose is the young.
Sound the same.
Nina Rose is the young homie who trying to get her feet wet, who sometimes is a dyke, but sometimes she likes penis, depending on if there's a leg.
What? Shut up! You're lying.
I'm saying if there's a leg, if there's an advantage to be had, she might like penis, but otherwise she just likes vagina.
That's terrible.
No, like, man, the energy was weird when I met sis. Like, she came through talking that dyke shit. Which I'm not mad about. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. I'm saying she was talking her lesbian talk, but then if she thinks there's an advantage, she's like, well, you know, and guys, and it might be penis.
From what I know, she does. She's like, that's not dickly at all. Like from right now, she's all about fur burgers.
She's all about. She is an opportunist. That's what sis is. She's an opportunist.
Well, it's gonna be really. I think it might be a little awkward because she's supposed to be here on next Wednesday, so it might be a little awkward.
I mean, no, it's not. It's not like I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying no hateful shit. I'm just saying she's an opportunist. That's all. Like she's an opportunist.
Okay.
She was like you if because listen, if you strictly fuck with pussy, like I listen. No, understand what I'm saying? Like I strictly fuck with vagina. So I'm never gonna get in a room with a dude and all of a sudden, well, you know, I might sway.
I need a cigarette. What the hell is cigarettes at? I need a
It's not
cigarette.
gonna happen.
This is some shit right here, y'all.
No,
I'm like,
I'm
what?
just saying,
Like, the names sound so fucking similar to each other.
Right,
I
right.
really and truly thought that's what you were talking
Right.
about, and then it's like, okay, what's happening?
No, I'm talking about AZ Legends. I'm talking about legend. Like when the
I didn't know. Like, you know,
no, when the books get written, when they get written and they talk about the history, they're going to be that's who we're their names. Listen, Nina Ross and Kia
Wait, how do you spell her name?
R-O-S-S.
Name?
R-O-S-S. Ross.
Also, Nina Ross.
Bang bang bang. Nina Ross. Bang bang.
And then
bang.
we have Nina Rose.
Right. So now you okay, so you know Risky, right? You know Risky Business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Nina Rose was supposed to shoot a video for Risky and ended up like doubling out of it and doing weird. The video never came out.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm getting.
Yeah, there we go. No, I'm not. No, sis know her. Kia know her. Kia know who Nina is. No, yeah.
Because I'm hearing like some other stories going on right now, and it's like all boggling my head right now.
She's not a one. I'm not. Yeah, we ain't said nothing like she's a horrible person.
No, I'm just hearing.
It's just when I met her, when I met her, the energy was weird.
And just get up on the screen. Go towards the bottom. Roll it down to the bottom. Yeah, right there. No, back. Yeah, right
wow.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. No, I just like her energy was weird when I met her. It was weird. That's all. Right.
I think she's cool. Yeah, I talk to her almost every night. Like we message each other on IG all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's always been cool people to me.
Like, she's an opportunist she's trying to get in the game. She's ready. She's Hollywood ready. She's Hollywood ready.
She's been doing it for a while now.
She's Hollywood ready.
Stop doing it for a while now.
Listen, she gonna be under Ellen desk or she might be under Harvey Weinstein desk, but she's going to get that bag.
Not the Weinstein.
She's getting that bag. She's gonna get that bag.
But not the Weinstein.
Not the Weinstein bag. She gonna get up under Ellen desk and get that bag. Or she might get under Harvey desk and get that bag, but she's going to get that bag. She's Hollywood ready.
Well, you know, she's producing beats and doing stuff now, you know?
She always was talking about she was doing beats and shit.
She's been doing it for years now, but she's more into it right now.
She was doing videography too.
But
Is she still doing it or she dropped it?
Well, she's going through a little something, whatever. She'll be able to explain that to us the next Wednesday. She'll be able to explain all that shit to us, and I don't want to get into it. I don't want to put it all out there. I'm gonna let her do it herself.
Yeah, talk about her own business.
But yeah, she is still involved some way with the videography, the beats, and all that shit right there. Mm-hmm. But next Monday, Nina Rose is gonna be here. That's a commitment that she has made a couple weeks ago, and she will sit here with us. And we will go ahead and ask her those questions that y'all want to know, whatever the case may be, clear up whatever.
What the fuck was it? Last I seen, she was running around with the Arizona. It's a nigga running around here that got the 6ix9ine tattoo on his face, fam. It's the Mexican homie running real short Mexican homie.
Who the hell is that?
With the wild dusty hair. I don't know, some little young nigga with some wild dusty, like he got the dusty wicks.
And he got a 6ix9ine tattoo.
And he got the joint on his shirt. Stop playing with my life.
Where?
Yes.
Where?
Yes. She was running around with him for a minute. Like
No, well, she's gonna have to let us know about that one because I've never heard of that.
Yes. And
she's gonna have to let us know about that because I've never heard of that one there.
I see the video activity. I'm like, is this nigga real? And then I actually seen him at a show. Like, this nigga's real. This nigga's real.
Nobody told me about this.
Yes.
Nobody has told me about this. Okay. Yeah, all right. See, I'm out the loop.
Yeah.
I'm out the loop. I don't know. Wow, there's a dude running on a 6ix9ine tattoo and everything over there in AZ.
The little short young Mexican homie is running around with the 6ix9ine tat.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, right.
He got music out?
Yeah. They did a song together. That's how I got hip to him because I seen her and them did a little video thing or whatever together.
Have you heard it? Have you heard his music?
I mean, you know.
Come on now, tell me the truth. Have you heard his music? Is it good? Is
That
it
nigga-
whatever?
that-
Like,
that nigga ain't going nowhere.
oh shit.
Unless he's running off of the 6ix9ine energy and you know what I mean, finna be the whole clown or whatever. Like, but musically, that was it.
Okay.
That was-
So it's about some Ronald McDonald shit. That's what you're saying? Some Ronald McDonald shit.
It was funny. It was funny. I mean, it was the shock of seeing my man's with the inks like, oh, we're doing it. I think his said 96 or 39 or some shit, but it was the same. You know what it was? It was the same shit. It was the same shit. Oh God.
That's totally crazy to me. That's totally crazy.
But Nina is good people's though. Like it's not.
I think she's cool as hell. It's hilarious. She's like, listen.
She's ready to play the industry game.
I try to go to sleep at 4 a.m. and she's on my shit. I'm just dying. I'm like, I can't go to sleep. I'm trying to go to sleep, but you keep on me laughing. Like, what the fuck?
Let me see a cigarette.
No, you said
let me try.
No.
Let me try. I want to see what it's like. It's been so long. Let me see.
No.
Oh God, let me see.
Why?
Because I want to see.
But no, you said.
Let me see.
Did you just tell me?
I haven't smoked a cigarette in like 7 years.
So why are we trying to do this? No, you said.
Let me see. Let me
you
see.
said. You said.
Let me see how horrible the experience is.
Oh my God. I'm not responsible for this. I'm not responsible for this shit.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
You're about to die right now. You're about to die.
Oh my God, that's fucking horrible.
Oh my. Okay, I'm not responsible. If anything happens to him, I'm not responsible for it. Okay, because he
Oh my
you
God,
said I
that
didn't give
was
it to
horrible.
him, right? He took it. I didn't give it to him. He took it.
Oh, that was horrible. How do people do it? How does my old lady do that? This was great. I was a fucking God. Oh my fucking God. That was atrocious. I was a pack a day smoker. I used to smoke a pack a day. You know that? Since I was 13.
So how long has it been?
Literally been about. No, you know what? Solid been. So it's been 6 years. It's been 6 years.
Since what?
Since I stopped smoking. Yeah, I stopped smoking. When Sharon was pregnant with Solid. So it's been 6 years.
Okay, so you decide to go ahead and smoke a cigarette. Not smoke one, but take a drag.
Oh, that was
horrible.
horrible. Right now. Oh, my stomach is turning and everything. That was gross. Yep, won't be doing that again. Yeah, oh God, I don't want the taste in my mouth for nothing no more. That was.
Yeah. I knew I should have got more than one because.
Understand something, right? Listen.
Right.
When I was smoking, like I said that like
smoking.
Yeah, right. Wait a minute.
You had the pipe and shit. You smoke, not smoking.
When I was smoking,
or he was smoking, y'all.
No, but like, listen, you gotta understand, right? And I'm talking real honest shit because, like, and I know some of the people that's watching probably don't look at me like I ain't shit, but some people look at me like I might be a goddamn star. I don't fucking know. But let me tell you something. When I was smoking cigarettes, I remember when shit got bad, when I got broke, when I was young, and I specifically remember going to my homeboy's apartment building to go hit because you know the apartment buildings be having the ashtrays outside. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They got the shit set up for you.
Listen,
Right.
I don't give a fuck how this made me sound. Look, I remember going to the homeboy's apartment building to go raid their ashtray so I could get a cigarette because I was too broke to go buy some.
Right, but that's a lot of people do that shit. A lot of people go ahead and pick up the butts and
all that. Man, listen, and I've always been a decent I've never been no crumb bum, but you know when you need that cigarette and I've been there.
Because not everybody that smokes to the end, so they'll out it and put it out at the halfway mark.
I'm gonna be doing shit and running.
Right, so you know, I gotta get to the store and go out this way quick, and you know what, shit.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I'm not a cigarette smoker in this Rona era because niggas been fucked up. Niggas be fucked up. But I remember that.
The Rona didn't fucking.
I mean, it might be on cigarettes. I don't
Why does it
know.
fucking affect the cigarette smoking?
It might be if niggas is smoking squares with the Rona and then put it out, and then I'm coming behind going to hit the ashtray on some crumb bum shit. I'm getting secondhand Rona and cancer at the same time.
Secondhand Rona. Is there such thing as secondhand Rona?
Secondhand
Is there
Rona.
such a thing as secondhand Rona? Is there such a thing as that?
It's possible. I don't fucking know. But I'm glad I stopped smoking before I could find it out. Hey, oh God. You know how I quit smoking cigarettes? Listen. So, like I said, Sharon was pregnant, you know what I mean, with motherfucking, with my son, with Solomon, right? So we go to the doctor for ultrasound appointment. We get to the doctor for the ultrasound appointment, and my nigga is rubbing the jelly, like he squirts the jelly on the stomach and shit. That's the sound it makes when it comes out.
And it's cold as hell.
It's cold, it's cold as penguin pussy. God damn it, I know, because she was shivering.
Cold as what?
Penguin pussy. That's pretty
Cold
cold.
as what?
It slides on the motherfucking ice all
He
goddamn
said penguin, y'all. It's cold as
penguin pussy slide on ice all day and night. It got to be
all
cold.
right, then.
But I know that shit's cold. But yeah, so we turn around. He squirted this shit on her fucking stomach and whatnot. And then he turned around. I'm all the way on the other, like I'm literally like the distance of this room, sitting in the chair over there. Man, squirt this shit. He looks up, he looked at me. He literally put the shit on her stomach. She laying on the table. He put the shit on her stomach. He walks over to me and grabbed my fingers and said, "Oh, you smoke cigarettes, huh?" I said, "Oh, damn, okay." He said, "Yeah, he said, you have a condition called clubbing." He said, "I don't know if he said, "I don't know if you understand, but yeah," he looked, the man looked at my finger, he literally grabbed my hand, looked at my fingertips, and said, "Yeah, you have something called, I don't know what's special about this motherfucker. I'm finna look, I understood it." He said, "You have a condition called clubbing, and about 90% of the people that have that condition, those are the ones that when they smoke, they end up with the tank on their back. So you'll probably have a tank by the time you're like 40 something. So good luck with that." And he dropped my hand and went back to doing the fucking ultrasound.
Wow.
That was my last. I went outside from there and I smoked the motherfucking. I threw that motherfucking through the pack and said, "That's it. That's it." And that was my last day.
So how long has that been?
6 years.
6 years.
I said I wanted to say 7, but it's actually been 6, going on 7.
So how did it feel right now? You just took that.
That shit was horrible. It was this, like, this is something I used to do for recreation on the regular, and my body just told me, "Nigga, that was disgusting."
So that means you just need to leave it alone.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But I was drunk and I seen it and I was like, let me try it. Let me try some.
You see, the thing is that you smelling that secondhand smell, like, oh, that shit still smell kind of
Yeah,
good.
it was still
It smells
right
kinda
because
good.
the environment was happening, and I'm like, oh, the homie smoking, we sitting there with the beer. I remember
It
this
smell a
whole
little
thing.
good.
Yeah, I remember this whole activity used to happen. Let me try it. No, that's just one. I'm good. It's not gonna happen again.
All right. So how are you? How do you feel on the whole weed and marijuana situation? Do you?
I love it. The streets are still gonna get money, so it's cool. The streets are always gonna get money on this shit, just because, like, the government is gonna be the government. Government regulations are gonna be government regulations. Eventually the GMOs are gonna come in. They're gonna be turning around and you know what I mean. It's going to be processed. It's going to be just like tobacco. It's not going to be natural. Weed is not going to be natural when you get it from the dispensary, because it's a dispensary and their goal is to make money off of this shit. This is new Newports, basically. Mm-hmm. They're processing new Newports for the people. You know what I mean? So I'm all about the streets still in this. The dispensaries are going to get their money because, you know, people who want to feel snooty and want to feel like they're doing the right thing while being junkies and getting high are gonna go there. No, I'm not. But you know, there's a whole new crowd of people that will now be at the dispensary that never smoked weed before because it wasn't proper. You follow what I'm saying?
Why? Because it's the in thing, or the thing?
No. Strictly because it's legal now. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's
but
a whole
thing
new
to
crowd.
do. Because if you didn't do it before, then why would you do it now?
Why would you
do it?
Right? Why would you? Yes. Because now I can be a part of the. There are people who do bandwagon drug users. bandwagon users. That's what's, you know what I mean? Dispensary's gonna be full of them. But that's just gonna be full of GMOs and all types of shit. It's gonna be, you know, modified. It's gonna be fucked with. It's not gonna be the same weed. So I'd rather get mine from the streets from a nigga who's growing that shit and ain't putting no fuck shit on it. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Period. Like, we might get a good run in the beginning, but eventually once money becomes the issue and money making becomes the issue, you feel what I'm saying? Like, there's a free for all right now. Niggas got pounds and pounds of weed just been laying around. They getting that shit off. But eventually this is going to become just like the tobacco industry and everything else, and they finna put the shit in and try to nigga finna put the shit in the pack and stretch it out just like niggas do in the coke game. Niggas gonna put the shit in the pack and stretch it out. You feel what I'm saying? Same with the weed. And you got a better deal getting it from the street then. You know?
Okay.
So that's how I feel about that.
Why my forehead looks so big though?
It's just like every
I'm like, my forehead looks really big right now. I'm like, don't you like pull the wig back or like forward or something? And I'm like, my forehead looks so big. I'm like, oh my god.
Listen, they say cute women have 5 heads.
But I'm looking, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like it's huge.
Boom,
I gotta put it here.
That's a sign that you're. Listen. That is a sign that you're not ugly when you have the 5 head. It's just, it is what it is.
It's a little bit cute.
Y'all get extra.
Am I a little bit
you
cute?
see, Tyra got boom. It's just,
I know,
there.
but still,
She's a
it's
fucking Klingon.
Klingon? Why does it gotta be a Klingon?
I said Tyra is.
Why does it have to be a Klingon though?
Because they got booty forehead. That's what they do.
He literally just said Klingon, y'all. He literally just said Klingon.
Yeah, but no, like this weed industry, it's gonna be just like it's just gonna be just like.
That's so ratchet. And I'm looking at myself and like, that's so ratchet and ghetto. That really just like adjust my fucking wig and shit. Like, oh my god, that's so ratchet. I literally just sat there and like adjusted my fucking wig and shit for people. Like, really? I don't give a. Okay, I'm not that drunk. If I was that drunk, I would like literally just pull out my whole fucking windshield, my fucking whole real hair. But I'm not gonna do that shit. So whatever.
But weed is gonna be like groceries at the grocery store. You know how you know how when you grow vegetables, they taste different from the shit you buy at the grocery store?
Of course.
Same thing it's gonna be with the weed game.
So it is. The natural ones are so much. First of all, the color is so much better. The flavor is better. Oh my god, I just broke my chain. Y'all. So the color is better.
I almost broke my tooth on the penitentiary mix.
The color is way better on all your, because that's the fresh vegetables. The color is so vivid and lively. And then the taste and the flavor is it pops in your fucking mouth. There's nothing like fresh vegetables. And
that's gonna be the same thing with the weed game. You're gonna have motherfuckers who are growing their own and it's fresh product, and then you're gonna have the shit at the store.
And this is why I can't like the mashed potatoes. I can't do packaged mashed potatoes because they taste so gross to me. It has the opposite taste of real. When you actually cut your potatoes and cut them and boil them and everything and make them, it has a totally different taste than the potatoes you buy in the packages made mashed potatoes.
Exactly.
So everything that is done organically and just like real has so much better flavor.
In this day and age, you only get organic when you do it yourself. So you're not getting organic. Even when they put it in the organic section in the grocery store, you're not getting organic. You're not.
No, because it has to still be packaged. And with the preserved,
it's still got to have preservatives. It's still got Exactly.
So it really is not natural.
Right.
Because it's got to have that. It has to have that chemical to preserve it. So that means when you freeze it, it's still nice and quote unquote fresh.
Right. Like this is the thing. I got a fucking lemon tree, I got a lime tree actually outside my house. The limes off the tree outside my house don't last as long as the ones that come out the grocery store. Why is that?
It has to have the preservatives in it.
It's got
because it has to have the shit to keep it going. That's why the canned goods, the plastic container. Oh, hiccup was motherfucker. Wait. All that shit. Hiccup again. All that shit. That's what it is. So virtually nothing is. Why did I start? I'm done. You talk. I'm done. Because I can't stop hiccuping.
Shit
You
in
talk.
the package is bad. Shit that's not in the package is good. That's what we're saying, goddamn it. And the shit that comes from the dispensary is in the package and is bad. That's what we're saying. Find you a street dealer, goddamn it, and just don't get him popped off. And be real secretive when you go buy the shit.
No Reggie.
No Reggie.
No Bush. No Bush.
Shit, Reggie would be dope too, goddamn it, in this day and age, because they can still be taken care of. The reason Reggie was trash is because they was hurrying up, chopping it off the tree, boxing it up, and bringing that shit over.
Okay, so what do we really and truly sit there and tell people what the fuck to do? Because, like, really and fucking truly, I feel like when you're freezing things, it's good because when you're trying to, like, prep things, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about, like, freshness, authenticity of things. If it's frozen, it never is that authentic.
Nope.
Point blank, period.
Nope. I would. Yep, I'm 50. That's what's up. High five on that shit. Thumbs up. High five on that shit. But yeah, I used to grow broccoli outside my house, and that shit used to taste so scrumptious and so different from the shit we were buying at the grocery store. What are we doing? Is this right? Like, it you really was to the point where I'm like, maybe we did something wrong because this shit tastes good. Like, this is different. Well, these GMOs and motherfuckers, they're fucking us up for sure. Real.
Okay, well, we're gonna see because this is the thing. Like earlier, I was literally cutting up fresh broccoli and all this, and that stuff and putting it inside of that.
Right.
So I had to like some chicken stuff back there.
Yep.
And we're not eating it. Yeah, I already know. But like, we're gonna see because the thing is that they say that stuff once you get it fresh has a better flavor, blah blah, whatever, and oh my god, it's just so, me personally, I want to eat some good fucking food.
Right.
At this point, I don't even give a flying fuck anymore. I'm hungry. I want to eat. Does it taste good?
Good. That's it. That's all.
I personally don't even care anymore about all these adjectives and everything else that comes with it.
Preservatives and the food shit.
Right. Does it taste good? It's gonna go in my stomach and be okay. I'm not gonna throw up. Blah blah. You know.
You're gonna get cancer just from the fucking meal.
Lord, see.
From trying to eat healthy. That's the killing part.
And maybe that's why, I don't know. I've been lately going on this like sweet fix where I'm literally sitting there like every night with like a tub of like ice cream and like chocolate chip cookies in there. And I'm like, what? Like, that's all I want.
First of all, I don't understand, but we need to get off that dairy kick. We are the only motherfucking creature on this planet that drinks somebody else's motherfucking milk that they make for their baby. No, I do, but we're not supposed to. Like, I definitely feel the repercussions. I suffer. It tastes good, but we're not supposed to. I don't drink milk. I never drank milk as a kid growing up like that. Like, I might have a bowl of cereal every once in a while, but I'll sit there and eat the fucking cereal. You know what I mean?
Well, I love me some milk. I can literally sit there by myself and drink a whole gallon of milk by myself.
Yeah, we're the only creature on the fucking planet that does that.
Wow.
They've convinced us that the milk that comes from our own is bad and we should get some shit from something else. That don't make no fucking sense. What other creature has been convinced to do some shit like that? Cows don't go get their milk from sheep.
Because they don't know how to. We are beings that know how to talk and walk and do things. But they cannot, like my dog cannot express their feelings to me because they can't talk.
Just because we know how to do something don't mean we should be doing it though. That's it's a bit. Oh look, there's some crack over there. Okay, it's there. That doesn't mean we should smoke it. It's there. That's it. It doesn't mean we should smoke it. You know, there's a lot of shit.
Ow.
That's it. You know, it is what it is.
I guess.
I'm halfway ready to go all the way vegan, vegetarian, some shit like that.
I tried.
I did it for a couple of years when I was growing up. I worked at this spot called Nature Staple. It was a fast food, health food joint that was in the mall. So it was in the food court of the mall, but it was fast food. Like it was ahead of its time. You know, all the shit that they're trying to do today, Nature Staple was doing that shit in the 90s. Shout out to Cindy and them. We were stealing big money out their ass, but goddamn it, they kept niggas employed. They loved us. But
I have tried to do that. You know, I did do the whole like vegetarian thing and everything. I just ate nothing but fish and vegetables and stuff. I did that.
I'm a seafood junkie.
I lasted for a while. And now, like, I was like eating no bacon, no pork, no nothing but fish and veggies. It lasted for a while, and then like suddenly the bacon kicks in. Like, girl, you need some bacon. You need some bacon. You need some bacon.
Now here's what's crazy. What up, my nigga Wahid? I see you. What it do, bro? Yep. I see you watching. Fuck with it. Same old shit in here, fucked up, talking shit. You know it is what it is. But I was motherfucking Here's what's crazy, right? This was real and weird. So for a decade plus, I didn't eat pork.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't eat in no form.
That's a long time.
Now here's what's crazy.
Were you doing turkey bacon and shit?
No, I didn't fuck with it at all. I just didn't care. I was fresh out the penitentiary, and when I got out the joint, I was already in that mode from being in the joint. You know what I mean? Like I just wasn't eating pork. So I got out and I turned around and everybody I dealt with, all the way down to my mother stopped buying pork to put in the house. My women, everybody. You can't
Your
beat
women?
that. You can't. No, I'm saying whoever I was dealing with at the time.
He said his women, y'all. He said his women.
No, I'm saying whoever I was dealing with at the time, like you can't. We don't do none of that, right? I was dealing with a lot. Look, I got a mixed baby mother, Native American, black, white. I got a white baby mother. I got a Korean baby mother. Y'all, bet you ain't eating no goddamn pork.
It was all over the place.
You ain't eating no goddamn pork. We ain't doing that. That was Rainbow Coalition. But now, now that I'm with
he was UNICEF, y'all. He was UNICEF. He was fucking UNICEF.
But now that I'm with this black woman, the pork is back in the fucking diet like it ain't never left. You got me eating all the goddamn hooves and all of those shit, the cloven hooves or whatever the fuck we ain't supposed to be doing. We eating that shit now. Chitlins and everything.
Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking wow.
Weird. I made the white women stop eating pork, and the sister over there just rubbing on the whole goddamn neck bone. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Shout out Loudpack, goddammit.net. Shout out Loudpack.net. Shout out my nigga Wahid. Shout out my nigga A-Ron. You feel what I'm saying? A-Ron got the goddamn song he holding on to. This nigga we supposed to be shooting a video one day. It'll come out. When my name get popping enough, he might want to do the video with me. I'm not one of the cool kids yet. I'm almost there though.
You working your way up.
I'm working my way up the ladder. And then I do drunk shit, and then they be like, "Nah, see, that's why we can't fuck with dudes."
Yeah, he wild. He out there. He fucking out there. He like, yeah.
I've been calm for a minute though. Like I ain't been on no. Let's see. I ain't been on the drug bit until like.
How long?
It's been some months. It's been some months. Yeah, I ain't. Listen, I was running around this motherfucker. Lost my goddamn marbles for a minute.
Oh shit.
Popped up at niggas' houses. Hey fam.
What it do? What it do?
Whoa, we out here. Nigga, wait a minute. You're 40, nigga. Calm down. What are you doing? Get your shit together. I'm like, let me get my shit together. Now I'm just getting drunk like regular people and shit. I done left up.
Like regular people. Like regular folks. We're gonna drink the 40. We're gonna drink the 40 and be alright.
There it is.
Well, let me know. Cheers, yes.
What baby and them say on the hot boy shit, man? I ain't doing number weed now, man. Number weed. I left all that other shit alone, man.
Shit. Tis what it is. Tis what it is.
Oh God. But I'm enjoying myself. It's been a long time and I ain't got to come fuck with you in a minute. Not like this. This is a good feeling.
I missed it, huh?
Yeah.
Don't you miss it?
Yeah.
Don't you miss us?
That's serious. That's serious. I like this. comfort zone. You give me, you know what I mean, or rather in my comfort zone. You let me, you know what I mean. I feel comfortable. I feel cool expressing what the fuck I, whatever. Like it doesn't have to be structured. It doesn't have to be like
Not at all.
what the fuck is going on? Say what's going on.
Never structured. We are who we are, and this is what it is. You love it, you hate it, but you guess what? You're still gonna fucking tune in. You love it or hate, because this is real. This is not scripted. It's not written. It's fucking real.
Yeah, y'all want to see the train wreck?
We are who the fuck we are. Take the good, the bad, the bullshit, the fucking anger, the happiness. Take it.
All that go with that.
We are fucking totally unfiltered. Totally unfiltered. Uncut. Yeah.
I was drinking unfiltered water for a minute. Our motherfucking our kitchen sink, the little whoopie that where the shit come
that
out.
Bullshit?
No, the thing where the fucking they got the little filter, you know, the cap thing on the
yeah,
sink.
we got the filter
It broke.
thing.
No, our shit broke, so it was squirting water all out the motherfucker. So we had to take it off. So like for a week, we just had regular water with no filter.
Really filter underneath our fucking thing that goes up to the fucking thing. I'm like, this filter shit ain't nothing.
If
I'm like, it's a waste of fucking money.
No,
fucking
it's something. Because if you don't have it, that water grand a motherfucker.
It's still great with the fucking filter shit. It costs so much fucking money.
Oh.
Like, fuck that bullshit.
You might need a new filter because our shit is not normally gray until I took that motherfucker off and I was like, I don't feel comfortable making hot dogs in this. I don't.
You gotta boil the water first.
Yeah.
You gotta boil out the bullshit.
Man, nobody had time for that. I'm
Yeah,
trying to eat right now.
No, you gotta boil out the.
No, I'm just gonna piss this stone out in 3 years
No.
and that's it. Man.
No, boil out the fucking water. So that way you have no germs, no nothing. Just boil out the shit.
Oh
my God.
I'm just gonna piss out this stone and be upset for a few days and then that's it. We'll move on from there. Fuck that.
We're not paying any attention to shit that he's saying right now, because we all know you gotta fucking like boil out all that shit. Point blank for the period. You gotta boil it all out.
Dude, the water didn't come out great where I'm from. We had real water. You gotta understand, I come from the Midwest, so we got the Great Lakes and all that old shit.
Here?
No, I'm just saying though, like we got the Great Lakes and all that old good shit like that. So we have real natural water sources, and that water tastes so fucking good back home. Like, man,
That Detroit water tastes
I am not. I don't disrespect me. No, we was not drinking Flint water. That's why them niggas ain't got no sense now.
My bad, y'all. I'm just laugh.
It's
a horrible situation, but
up north in Duluth, Minnesota, they had great water. Speaking of Minnesota, shout out Marley Park. You know, I mean, I'm battling him coming up on the 7th. Yeah, I'm battling him on the 7th.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I have to shut it down. I think it's the hot.
Yeah, y'all go back to time?
I'm bringing some food with me. So.
Why you wait? Hold on. We're not skipping part that. Okay, we're not skipping past that. Why will you be bringing food with you to the hive?
Because it's gonna taste better than the food they got there. It is what it is. The environment. Listen, the environment is lovely. The environment is lovely. It is. The vibe is beautiful. The building looks good. The food truck looks beautiful.
Oh my
The food truck
God.
looks dope.
I'm not trying to. Okay. The Soundboxing 60 Radio is not responsible for any comments allegedly by anybody else.
Hold on. You was the first motherfucker that told me the food wasn't shit. Why you, nigga, please?
No, we have to do.
Nigga,
We have
no.
to do
You said,
a
hold on, no. We got to keep it
We have
real.
to do a
Because
disclaimer.
how
We
can you?
have to do a disclaimer.
How can you do a disclaimer when Soundbox 360 the one that told me that burger ain't shit? And I said, well, let me find out for myself. And I said, you right.
I was getting my drink right now. No, we gonna get banned. We're gonna get fucking banned from the fucking hive.
No, we're not, because I fuck with the hive. What they're gonna
Me
do?
too, but they gonna ban us.
No, what they're gonna do is find some new recipes.
And then they fucking.
No, then you have to add a tablespoon of turmeric.
That's turmeric.
Whatever. They got to throw it in there. They didn't put none in, so they throw something in there, nigga.
Oh my God! Are we doing this right now? Are we really doing? We're really doing this right now.
Leave the fat back in the grease.
Are we really doing this right
I'm
now?
just saying.
Are we really fucking doing this right now? That we gonna talk shit about?
No, it's not.
Food?
No, it's not. No. Because it wasn't cool. And this is the thing, right? That was your second round, true or false. You the one that told me it wasn't right. So that was your second round, right? And my man's came and was like, hey, how
so
about
what
now?
happened was.
He said, how about now? How about now? How did it go on the second round?
So what had happened was, y'all, I posted some pictures, right? And I did not mention any names. But y'all seen the post, and everybody that commented on the post said they would not pay for that. It was garbage. It was shit. It was fucking whatever. That they would pay maybe $1 for it, maybe donate some money.
Oh, hello, overpriced
fucking
food.
whatever.
Wait,
Because they didn't think it was worth the fucking money. Now, we went back again on another event to go ahead, and I said, okay, well, maybe they were just off that day. Maybe they were just off that day, and the freaking money was, the shit was freaking whatever. You know what I mean? So, when we ordered again, the second time, and we ordered something totally different. And honestly, I'm going to tell the truth. It was cooked in some old, dusty ass fucking oil from way back 1980 something.
Wait, I'm upset that the white folks be listening to us like that, because look, they share this with soulful food. Wait, how did the ad just pop up for share this with food places out of nowhere? See, this man, listen, Zuckerberg, you need to stop that. Stop listening to the conversation. No, it's just a random pop up said, "Hey, oh, y'all talking about food? Oh, share this with the food
let's
people."
Exit out then. Let's just exit
Zuckerberg,
out.
you need to stop that.
Let's exit out. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So
I'm gonna keep it real though. Listen,
it was not good. It was not. It was horrible.
Wait, I'm gonna keep it real.
Fucking horrible.
They not the only ones. I've been to damn near every soul food restaurant that's been out here, and all that shit has been. You know what? There's a joint called Sue's. They just opened up not too long ago. They meats was dope. I liked it. I liked it. The fuck out they meats. Super fire. The sides, not so much. They need some work on the sides, but the meats was super flavorful. Kia and Nina, y'all gotta tell me where y'all went to with my old lady, because my little lady came back with some food from some other place off the south side. That the meat, everything was atrocious. I've been to Dorsey B's. Dorsey B's was atrocious. She's a sweet lady.
With the move, we just said it was atrocious.
No, that has nothing to do with her as a person. She's a sweet person. The food was not. Yeah, it wasn't that. And it's like, I think Arizona is so thirsty for black culture that y'all running around accepting anything, not understanding, like, fam, it's some black folks that get busy on that stove, and you're not meeting them.
Not at all. Not at all.
It's some black folks that get busy on that stove, and y'all is not meeting them. And we need to, like, I don't know who is getting real live busy on that stove out here. Like, we get busy. Get busy. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think she wants to open up a whole fucking restaurant, but I'm saying, like, when you've had real food and you know what I get busy on the stove. When you've had real food, you can't just accept any fucking thing. And it's a lot of these niggas is from here and they don't understand, like, fam, that ain't it.
The thing is, like, there's one thing about cooking fucking food. There's another thing about cooking fucking food and selling it.
Right.
This was food, and it's like, okay, y'all come over and eat or whatever. But you go to try and cook the fucking food and sell somebody? No, it needs to be what it should be. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing you come to my house eating for fucking free, I feed you whatever.
Mando Commando, it has to be top notch if you're selling this. And that was the other thing too. When we was at the Hive, I'm looking like, what was it, like 6 wings for $29.95? What was it?
Did you see the prices? The prices were like, what the fuck?
Wait a minute, niggas, these wings made with platinum, nigga. What the fuck is going on?
I know Sprinkle some gold dust on that bitch from Amazon.
I said, listen, my nigga network is turning around. This nigga selling 50-cent wings. He putting $8,000 worth of flavor on them. I don't know how he's making this work. I like you. No, that's that Midwest flavor. That's what we do.
I want naked wings.
No. That's that's literally that's a thing. Like
that's cool.
That's me coming from home saying, "Oh, I remember this."
I guess because y'all from there. Me, I like naked wings. Yeah. I don't want no crunchy breading.
Listen,
I don't want no
you breading. You gotta go to Valley Wings. Valley Wings got the naked joint.
I don't want no breading on my shit.
Valley Wings got the naked joint. They got the naked joint. And I've heard a lot of activity about Valley Wings with their naked joint. Shout out DJ I. Matter of fact, she's the one that tapped me in and was like, hey, look at this here. Look at this here. Look at these wings. So I'm like, okay, sis. So yeah, Valley Wings got the naked joints. But if you like that Midwest, that Chi-Town, you know what I mean? Network pulling it together at 50 cents a wing with the flavors on them. I didn't understand how you're charging me $29.95 for 3.5 wings.
That's awesome sauce and cool as fuck. But at the end of the fucking day, we talking about this bullshit fucking food with no fucking flavor with some old cooked at bird fucking oil.
That's what I just said. How the fuck you charging $29.95 for 6 wings? Man, I didn't understand that.
Did we not sit there and watch that menu together and say, what the fuck they charging?
I didn't even get to see if they were good or not because I was just
I'm not gonna order that shit. I'm not wasting my money.
I was flabbergasted.
I'm not wasting my fucking money on some bullshit ass. You give me 6 wings for how much fucking money on some old ass cooked in some old oil?
I don't think it was actually $29.95 though. But they were high. They were high.
Yeah.
They was high.
Yeah. And I'm trying to take a picture of it somewhere. I'm sure I got it in my gallery some fucking where. But no. Ridiculousness. Not doing it.
Yo, the price was high as Ben Franklin housekeeping. The price was high.
I said I would drive all over the south side, go to Tams, the west side window to order some fucking wings.
Everybody keep telling me about this goddamn west side window, and I still ain't been there. Somebody got to bring me something.
We had it fucking twice.
Somebody got to bring me something from this window.
We had Yo, we had J Love, we had fucking shut up. Don't say so when I say his name. Shut up. We had fucking Playboy here. We had all of them here fucking tasting fucking wings. From West Side and fucking Tam. I see your face. That's why I said shut up. That's why I said shut up.
Officer Playboy was here? Eating Officer was
I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done, y'all. I'm fucking done, okay?
Agent Playboy was here eating wings? Y'all had Agent Playboy in here eating wings. Okay.
I'm done. We had Yo, Playboy,
shout out Yo,
and J Love eating them West Side and Tam wings.
So look, let me tell you how I first met fucking Yo, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I got history out here. So I'm at a fucking show like 11, 10, 11, shit like that. I'm at a fucking show at one of these little spots or whatever. My first time getting in the mix. I'm literally just I'm supposed to be doing some lightweight hosting, but my homeboy was the DJ for the fucking show or whatever. So boom, Yo and these niggas on stage, they getting busy, they doing what they do, and my DJ homie fucks it all up and goes and like just cuts off these niggas set in the middle of the song onto some niggas. It was like his first and second show. My nigga was nervous. It was like his first and second show. He nervous. You feel what I'm saying? He had just got out of school. You know, everybody that go to Crash, they be excited. I graduated and have top honors, but they really don't know what the fuck they be doing. You just got fleeced for that bag. So turn around and my man's on stage. You know, he trying to get his shit together and he nervous and he working. He and cut these niggas set. Man, when I tell you about 17 32-foot gang members hit the stage talking about we finna flip all this shit and tear some shit up, bitch ass nigga, what is you doing? And I'm sitting, mind you, I had just been in Arizona for like a few months back there, so I'm like, I really don't know this nigga, so I don't really have to ride for him. I can just go home and let this nigga deal with his own fuck up. But I didn't know. No, God, I didn't. I literally got between the DJ table and Yo. It was like, fam, don't hit me in the face. He didn't mean that. He didn't mean nothing about it. But matter of fact, I'm finna turn around and get him to clean it all up and get his shit together. Like, Yo literally had both his hands on the table, like, I'm about to flip all this shit. Fuck you, that DJ, fuck his equipment. This nigga get his life right now. And I'm like, give him 2 seconds to get his life right first. Don't do it. Just let him get in order. And Yo was like,
who was it though? Who was it?
no, I don't even remember the nigga's name. Like
I
wasn't. No, I don't even remember. He's not active now. Like this literally like 11 years. I don't even remember the nigga's name. I don't remember his name. Like the girl I was messing with had introduced me to her homegirls, nigga, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like it's not nobody I ran with. It was just one of those chance opportunities where I'm like, all right, I'll go with you, nigga. I support you. You know what I mean? And then in me trying to support some random nigga I don't know, he was fucking up. And
wow.
Yo and them was ready to twist his motherfucking cat back blue. They was gonna fuck this nigga up.
Wow.
And I'm like, hey, please don't fuck this nigga up. Like, I mean, I don't know the nigga, but I don't want to see him get fucked up. And then you might want to fuck me up with the nigga. And I didn't cut your song off, nigga. So deal with that. Like, but just cool out. And on the strength, Yo was like, all right, like he literally looked at me like, all right, nigga, on the strength, we not gonna fuck shit up. Get that nigga right. And I turned around like, hey, nigga, get right before I have these niggas fuck you up.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
But straight up, like that was my first encounter fucking with Yo. You know what I mean? Like way back
in the day. How long ago was that?
Like I said, like 11 some years ago.
Oh wow.
Like real shit. This dude was running around. He was running around with the smoker, turning around and freaking seeing giblets outside of the club and shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting paper that way. Yeah. When you say running around with the smoker, you have to clarify, like not the clucker smoker. I'm talking about he had a grill smoker and was smoking fine giblets at the events, getting paper.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had an interesting ride out here in Arizona, man.
So we want to thank you guys for like totally tuning with us.
Dealing with our nonsense.
And it's been a while since we've been doing what the fuck we've been doing.
Next time I get on camera, I'm gonna like clean it up so y'all can be like, "Oh, he fine, girl. Look at that nigga on the show." I just right now.
I want to fly a bird. I want to the bird. But yeah, so you know, like we said, oldie but goodies. Thank you guys so much for tuning with us and hanging with us and shit. And trust me, this is just the first of the fucking comeback, and we are totally going to be back with our controversy, nonsense, bullshit.
All the nonsense.
All of that.
And then I got to deal with all the nonsense. They don't want to fight you. They want to come fight me.
Well, I'm pretty sure someone want to fight me.
Yeah, but they not going to approach you with the fuck shit, though. They gonna come bring you. You know that shit old girl said? Nigga, we got smoke. Wait, what?
I'm sorry that my fucking partner in crime has to deal with my bullshit. But, yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for having my back.
Hey, we make it work, right?
Wait, don't pull my wig off.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
yeah. Pull my wig off. Shit.
That was supposed to be secure. It was supposed to be secure.
Ain't no clips on this
Lord.
shit.
All right.
You see what y'all doing? You doing
Here, this is what we do.
Yeah, we're trying to get this shit together and fucking Yeah, man, I don't want to pull my shit off. Anyway, yeah. So
we do this now. Much love, my nigga. Boom.
Oh my God, I love my people, and we are officially back. So catch us again next Wednesday. And like we were saying earlier, we are literally gonna have Nina Rose here. We're gonna talk all the bullshit, all the shit, cause she with the shits too.
Oh, sis fun as hell. She cool as hell. She's just weird. But I like weird people though. Like weird people are my friends.
So thank you guys for tuning in on our first comeback for a long freaking time. We had fun, and thank you guys. You guys think to say to the people, bird?
Not a goddamn thing. Y'all heard enough.
You got nothing to say to them? You done?
Y'all had enough. I love y'all, man. And then, listen, hold on. I do got something to say. Everybody who's a part of this hip hop scene in Arizona, this is me being drunk, talking real because I'm drunk. But this is necessary though. Everybody who's a part of this system and a part of this hip hop scene in Arizona, listen, you are the P. Diddy's. You are the Jay-Z's. You are the Nas's. You are the 50 Cents. You are the Jermaine Dupri's. You are the motherfucking Russell Simmons. I don't care if you don't look at yourself as that. Trust me, that's what you are. This is just getting started out here. These other states, I understand that New York has Jay-Z. I understand that New York has Puffy. I understand that Atlanta has Coach K. I understand that California has E40. I understand these people exist. I understand DJ K Slay, Funk Flex. I understand Sway in the Morning. I understand these other states have that. What you don't understand is that this state has you. Embrace your position and run with it. And stop looking at yourself like you just some nigga in your apartment. Stop looking at yourself like you some nigga in your garage. Look at yourself like you're that guy here. And then act accordingly. Because you are. See?
So we'll see y'all next week. And we thank you guys so much for tuning in on our little comeback Oldies But Goodies show. And we'll be like spamming all of your shit all fucking week
Always.
for next week. Love y'all. Smoochers.